I'm on a Wednesday morning hike at Iroquois Park, and as you can see, the snow is still here. And it's still an icy snow. The snow is still slowly melting. Oh, I see the sun. I think I'll hike off in this direction. Well, I just found some deer. They're in front of me. I don't know how many. Here comes another one. Oh, this is a buck. That's my buddy that shed his antlers early this year. Two of the younger deer ran down the hill. This one stayed behind. I think the ones that ran off were does. This is a buck. And there's another buck over there. There's my buddy walking down the hill. I loved his antlers. I wished I could find his sheds. I love this buck. He usually poses for me, and I think he's posing for me now. The other buck is over there. Those two have been hanging out together lately. I wonder what he's looking at. Here comes the other one. Found something to eat. Now he's starting to slowly walk down the hill. He's not in a hurry. Oh, there's another one down there walking around. I think it's coming over here. This one's walking right in front of me. I want to see what that other deer looks like. This is the one that just walked in front of me. I think this is a doe. I'm not sure. There goes my buddy. This one is a doe. There's the smaller buck. There goes the buck. I'm not going to follow him. There goes my buddy walking off. And there's another one with him. This looks like a doe. They're going down there to cross the gully. Hear another one coming. Oh, this is the other buck. This one already crossed the gully. Here comes another one. That younger one up there keeps running around. This is the big buck that shed his antlers. There's the other buck. This one hasn't crossed the gully yet. I didn't know this one was here. Good morning, pretty girl. Very close to me. That one already crossed the gully. This one is making no attempt to walk away from me. Now it's starting to walk off, but it's not running off. It's crossing the gully now. Guess I'll go down there and cross the gully. They are so well camouflaged. Well, I caught up with the deer. There's one bedded down. There's another one bedded down. These does are running all over the place. I think they're the younger does. Surrounding me. There's my buddy, the one that always poses for me. Posing for me again. He bedded down and he's chewing his cud. Guess he's surrounded by his girlfriends and that other buck. There's one behind me. That sun's shining. This guy just got up. He's following the other deer now. But there's still one up here bedded down. This is another buck following the bigger buck. Like I said earlier, I think those two have been hanging out together. This one's gonna stay here. Those other deer crossed the gully down there, but now I don't see them. This deer is still behind me. I'm gonna go across the gully. Wonder where those deer are. I'm crossing the gully. I think those deer might have taken off in this direction. These are all fresh tracks. So they headed off in this direction, but I don't know how far ahead of me they are. Still following their tracks. And I'm looking up the hill. And I see a deer up there. There it is. There's my buddy bedded down again. Here's one right in front of me, very close. He's bedded down posing for me again. This one's bedded down. I'm looking up the hill and I see another one bedded down. This is a very young deer. There's a very young deer bedded down up there. There's the other buck, the younger buck. Now my buddy's getting up. And there's my buddy posing for me again. I think he got up to get something to eat. Now he's bedding down again. That little one just bedded down again. There's another one. There's my buddy walking off up there. Trees in the way. There he is. There's some more walking off to my right. I think almost every doe in the park is in this area, and a few bucks. Here comes my buddy down the hill, walking towards me. Now he's walking right next to me, glancing over at me. Seems like he's following those does. That's where he's going. Where are they? They walked off over there. There's one of them. Yep, that's where he's going. Yep, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna hike up this hill behind me. Hiking up this hill, and I'm looking over to my right. And I see another deer. He's probably going to go down there and catch up to the rest of them. This one just crossed a gully, and he's headed in the same direction those others are. Getting ready to cross this gully and then hike up that hill. I don't need to find any more deer, but I wouldn't mind finding a buck that still had his antlers. I just hiked up that hill over there. Now I'm gonna hike down this hill. Looking way over on the other side of that gully. And I see a deer over there. Looks like it's hiding behind that tree. Yeah, it just ran off. I think it's alone. I don't see any others. I think there's 3 over there. As you can see, they're very far away from me, and they're on the other side of the gully. Now I see another one. So that makes 4 over there. I think this is the buck that has the bad leg. It is. He was a beautiful 8-point buck before he got the injury, and I think he prematurely shed his antlers. See if he walks here. There's those other 3 walking off up there. There's that bad leg, back left leg. Here comes another deer. One of the three. That back leg just hangs there. There was another one. He's looking over here at me. There's a deep gully in between us. I need to find a place to cross this gully. I'm not going to cross it here. I guess I could get across there. Cross that gully. This is where I crossed it. Now I'm going to hike up this hill. This is where that buck was that had the bad leg. He probably ran off. When he runs, you can just barely tell he has a bad leg. But you can definitely tell when he walks. That snow is melting fast. And I am glad. I'm almost up to the top. I can see Regis Point. Made it all the way up to the top. The way the sun hit Summit Field, almost all of the snow is gone. There's a few little patches, but not many. Another small pond that's frozen. What is that? A dark-eyed junco on the ice? I think it is. That's enough. Now I'm on Top Hill Road, and there's Sullivan Grove. There's a robin out foraging around for food. What is that? It's in a dark spot. I think that's a dark-eyed junco. It's still in the shade. Robin is still over there. Find something to eat. I like watching them foraging around. That robin is posing for me. Look at that, he's coming closer to me.
Oh, there's a fourth batch behind them coming in. Wow, it's a big group.
Trees are in the way.
Yeah. Come back over this way. They're swooping.
Every once in a while I'll get them where they'll fly right overhead.
Oh, I know. In that clearing, because there's still some trailing them.
Sandhill cranes flying off.
Oh, here's another one.
They are loud, aren't they?
Yeah, I've never seen them come in that low.
I'm gonna take this trail down to my car. I'm about hiked out. It's time for this old man to go home.